The Garden Club, along with the Calapooya Food Alliance, is sponsoring a garden tour on June 25th here in Brownsville, Oregon. It's featuring 5 fabulous gardens and a walking tour of historic downtown Brownsville. The first garden that we visited was the Shelley Ellingson Rick Krause garden. If you love water features, that's the garden that you're going to want to see. And Rick and Shelley have done tons of research and built it themselves with a unique filtration system that's less expensive than normal filtration systems. So that's really one of the standouts of that garden. The second garden that we went to was the Cindy and Bob Anderson garden. And it has everything. It's a delight. There are a number of garden rooms throughout their garden, and each one has a purpose. There's a pizza oven in one section. There's a great place for lounging and reading in another. They've got a vegetable garden. They have a pond under a huge weeping willow tree that's all shady, orchards. The next garden is the Dee and Kathleen Swayze garden, and River Mist Garden is the name of their garden. It's on the Calapooya River, and it's a good example of a transition from maintaining a riverbank in a wild and natural state to a transition to a huge and beautiful event location, actually, with lots of flowers and places for weddings and such. The next garden that we're going to go to is the Leroy and Karen Sperlin Gardens. It is a garden that's located around a century farmhouse, and Karen says that when they moved there, and it's been a number of years ago, that literally the cow pastures and the sheep pastures came right up to the edge of the house, and so they came in and had to completely build the garden from scratch. It's a beautiful traditional perennial and annual garden. They have orchards there. Karen just does a masterful job of putting color together. And what she does is she finds a plant that she loves with a color that she loves, and then she builds an entire palette in that section of the garden around the flower. And then the final garden that we'll be seeing is the Rhoda Fleischman garden. Rhoda is an artist, a potter, also does painting and some other things as well. And she says that the beauty of being a gardener and an artist is that when you kill a plant, you can put a piece of art in place so that it continues to look pretty. And she's such an excellent plantswoman. I don't think she really has to do that very often, but she's got a beautiful rhythm of art and flowers in her garden. So those are the 5 that are open for tour. They're all large gardens. Every one of the owners has encouraged me to invite you to stay and picnic and enjoy their gardens. So we hope that you'll do that and make a day of it in Brownsville.